Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Daryl Ann. I'm excited to be here in my house, filming. This is my second time filming an intro, but this is the first time you are seeing it. The first video filming didn't go too smoothly, figuring out things with my camera, but here I am today. It's not going to be a cut crease video, but I promise I will do one for you in the future. Today, well, that sounds really vague. Really soon in the future, okay? But today, I'm going to be reviewing the NYX new Can't Stop, Won't Stop Contour Concealer. This is in the shade CSW SC09. It looks really light, like when I was trying them out, it looked really light, but I tested it. So hopefully, once I get my foundation on and everything, it'll still be so alright. Stay tuned. I'm excited to be putting this out finally. Let me not even speak too soon. Let's just get to the video, alright? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead now and conceal our under eyes, and this the shade 9 that I chose is going to conceal and highlight. I'm someone who likes to highlight, so that's why I went about 2 shades lighter. So I'm just going to start with a small amount, and we're going to really put this to the test considering I have 2 kids and these bags are carrying a heavy load right now. So let's see. I'm just getting my nose. It's like a paint smell that's trying to be covered up by some air freshener. Like they really tried to make it smell alright, but it's still pretty strong. Alright. It's really creamy, and it looks like it's gonna be full coverage. We'll see when we blend it out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my sponge. Actually, I'm going to let it sit. I like to let it sit a little bit, just so it's easier. I feel like it's easier to move when it's almost set instead of like slipping and sliding all around my face. You see how large my forehead is? So this is why we do a small dot. I'm not trying to accentuate any of that, so alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending. Wow, this is actually a really good shade for my highlight. So it looked way lighter in the packaging, and this is when I take the opportunity to clean up my eyeshadow. This is actually drying pretty quickly, so maybe I should have just went ahead and did it right away. Wow. I'm really proud of myself for choosing the right shade. I had, and well, I still have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I thought I had the right shade. And that one is just, a little too light for me. I still try to make it work sometimes, but whew, I be looking casket ready. Wow. I would definitely say it's medium coverage right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and add another layer just to see if it's buildable. Let's go in. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and add that second layer. I'm gonna do one at a time this time around, just because it did dry really fast. Help contour my nose. One at a time. I'm getting ahead of myself already. So it is really thick. Usually, like with that Maybelline, I'm able to like really easily like bring my concealer over to clean it up, but this one is a little thicker, and like I said, it dries really quickly. So it builds nicely, but my bags go on for days. So I think next time I use this concealer, because I do really like it, the formula is nice and it blends really nicely into my foundation. What I'm going to do next time is I'm going to color correct. I don't usually do that on the day-to-day, but I think that would like help cancel out my bags. Even my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, like, it does pretty good with covering up the bags, but nothing can really save me at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and set this because I have, you know, under eye wrinkles. I use the Maybelline FitMe finishing powder just because the two other powders I have for translucent and banana powders just be giving me flashback, and this powder does not. I don't have that problem. And it's pretty close to a banana shade, so I'll just go ahead and do that. You see how well it helps brighten? This is in the color light medium. I'm someone who really likes to set everything because it just gives you that flawless finish. Sometimes I bake, but other times, most times, I like to just press it into my skin right away. It's a nice finish. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the second eye now. This is the second layer again. And I'm actually going to go on just a little bit thicker. I went a little, I only put a little on this side, but I really want to see if it's going to cover these bags up. I really want to put it to the ultimate mom test. Because, Lord, I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, that's way better. So I should have went in a little heavier when I was building up with this eye. As you can see right there, I still have that bag. I don't know if you can see, but I'm telling you, it's right there. Right there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set like I did on the other side with my powder. Now, I like to remind people that whenever you put down a cream, you want to set with the powder. Otherwise, throughout your day, you're going to find that your concealer is slipping and sliding on you, and we're not in for that kind of ride today. Especially if you got a long day of work. Me, I serve, so sometimes I be sweating. I don't have time for that. I just don't have time. Yeah, see? Yeah. This side turned out a lot better than this side. I went in with the heavier hand, the second layer, than I did this side. And, woo! I look like a blessing right now. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the powder. On the concealer. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my face. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. I really do like this. I think it will be my new favorite drugstore brand right now. So even with, it says it's a matte finish, but if you've ever had Tarte Shape Tape, that is a whole different kind of dry. I have dry skin. I don't mesh with it. So this is a nice matte. Granted, I did prep my skin really well today. It is -8 degrees, so I went ahead and primed. I also moisturized, and I went in with some MAC Fix Plus. So it might vary without that, but with all those components, everything meshed really well. It melted into the skin. It does dry really fast, so I would suggest only doing one eye at a time. This does retail for $8.50. I bought mine from Ulta. I would suggest going in and swatching some things or getting matched, because it is a lot lighter in the bottle than what I would have assumed if I would have shopped online. I probably wouldn't even have gotten close to my shade. So again, I really do like this. I'll be wearing it again. Let me know down below what you think of this concealer. If you've already tried it, don't forget to subscribe. Ooh, that's my first time saying it, so really do please subscribe. All right, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down below what other videos, what tutorials you like to see, reviews on products. All right, I'm all about it. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Daryl Land on the spot. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in the drop top. Bye-bye. Cruising them streets. Woo! Got a pretty little thing at home that's waiting for me. I pulled up. Anyway, back to the video.
You don't have any hair to flip.